Okay, listen up! This is serious business!
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for.
You goddamn right this is serious.
Yes! I am your man, Kevin Gordon Thomas.
You already know what it is. It's clutch time.
And it's the Heartless Artless.
Yes, and this is Serious Business, the Not So Serious podcast, episode 51.
51 with our special
51.
guest.
We have some special
the
guests.
Honeybees.
Welcome.
Hello.
Brooke and Emily from the Honeybee podcast. They're actually sitting the wrong way because it should be Brooke and Emily like left to right, but you guys kind of got it switched.
Our
perspective,
left and right.
Oh, they're mirrored.
They're mirrored. To us, you're mirrored. Sorry, you're
to us,
mirrored.
you're
Are you
mirrored.
new? Got him.
What do you mean? You're mirrored.
I don't
Yeah.
know what that means.
No, like you're flipped.
Oh, well,
So Brooke's on the right.
in
Emma's
our
on the
world,
left.
Listen, where
I'm on
right,
the left.
You're wrong.
Uh-huh.
Shut up.
So we were talking about a couple things before the podcast actually started, and you said that you like steak medium rare.
No way.
I recently, my homies, they have a dry aged beef company. Shout out to Dry Age in the Six.
Really?
They said, Kev, we got you. They had a 45 day old steak.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't think I can eat steak the same ever again.
dirty
No.
to me.
And they made it medium rare. Like, yo,
And you ate it medium rare?
dog, I had over a pound of beef, and I didn't have niggitis.
No?
Did not have niggitis because the enzymes in beef, it when you eat it regularly, it has to break down. That's why you get tired and shit like that. But yo, I'm telling you, dry aged beef.
So
ladies,
you're going to bring some of that steak over here?
it's expensive, so maybe we can half
No, you can.
on the
You
chat.
got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it.
Trade for some oxtail.
Why do you like
Get
medium
in on
rare?
this?
Thanks,
Is that
Kev.
it?
Can't wait for dinner.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
send her
Oh,
Can't wait for dinner.
dinner on Kev.
Hey, yo.
Let's
Remember,
go.
Clutch is the chef, so like,
Yeah. He can cook it, but you're supplying it.
Yeah.
I mean,
You put yourself in the fire, bro.
I mean,
It's all
listen,
you.
listen. We'll eat, and then I'll let the Lord put some in your heart if you want to give a tithing to help the cause.
I ain't giving no time.
a
No,
little bit of money,
nothing.
no.
Nope.
Okay, well, it's a very, very important episode.
Why is
Either
it
way, this is
important? Why is
the
it important?
Valentine's Day Serious Business episode with the Honeybees.
Cheers.
So we have a lot of relationship questions that we're going to be getting into.
But my first question is,
Because
Yeah.
we're experts.
what made you guys start your podcast?
Yes.
And how did we inspire you to start your podcast?
Who said you inspired us?
What?
I know
Actually,
you did.
it was a super random New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
We were just champagne drunk.
Yeah, we were in the shop, and I just looked at Brooke, and I was like, "Do you want to start a
And
podcast?"
I was like, I mean, I've only ever listened to like one podcast in my life, but
Which
sure.
is ours.
And it's all I listen to in the car because I'm in the car 12 hours a day.
Whose podcast you listen to?
I listened to yours because Daryl made it.
Bumbleclot.
We're famous.
12 hours a day. You hear that?
All right.
Okay.
You're still going to help pay for the beef, but continue. Go ahead.
We followed through on our drunk idea, essentially.
Yeah, New Year's Day came and we were watching a movie and I made our logo.
Yep. We ordered mics that night.
Yeah, it just happened.
Yeah.
And how's it going? How do you guys enjoy it?
We like it. We feel like we just literally like sit and like shoot the shit like we would anyways.
Yeah.
We just record ourselves.
I think it's fun because like if it flops, then we still have like these memories together. And it's just
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's like fun for what it is right now, and who knows what can come of it too. So you never know.
Even if it
Absolutely.
flops, we'll probably still do it because we think we're funny and that's
We're
what matters.
so funny.
So what are you guys going to be talking about mainly on the pod?
Kind of a bit of everything, like lifestyle, dating, horror stories.
Mm-hmm.
And then like
Horror stories.
Sing.
Horror stories.
and then we'll do like
Yeah,
probably some-
Daryl gets his own episode.
Yeah, we'll probably do like some beauty
What?
stuff. And explore.
Wait, but why?
Hold on. He's going to get his own episode because that's going to be
It's
a part of the horror story.
Yeah,
He's-
that's where I was going. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry, it's Clutch. My
Oh
bad.
yes, it is cool.
I'm
That's
I'm
true.
just joking.
I was referring to you the other day and I said, Brian, and they're like, who? I said, who are you talking about?
Mike
Who?
Jones.
Yeah, like, who?
Mike Jones.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
So that's
It's gonna be good.
why we started it, because we think we're hilarious.
Okay, this is gonna be good. No, but I wanted to hear about one of the horror stories.
You do?
Yeah, at least one.
You
So
want
that everybody can kind of get a feel of, some of the stories that you're going to be telling
Okay.
on the pod.
Well-
clearly you haven't listened to our pod
Yeah.
because we each just told a horror story last week.
I understand, but our viewers haven't heard it yet. So we want to, you know what I mean? Let them hear.
On a scale of 1 to 10, like what kind of range are we going
Yeah,
for?
and how in depth are you wanting us to get?
Okay, so black people aren't really.
Depth. We want depth.
Depth?
You want
Depth. Like Deep Space Nine
So
depth.
this is how we're starting out the Valentine's Day episode.
Like we want that steak medium rare. We want that myoglobin on the plate.
Wow.
Right.
Yeah, it's not blood actually.
It's
Fun
not
fact.
blood. No, I know it's not blood. Yeah, I
it's
know.
not
I know.
blood.
I recently learned that and it changed my life.
All right.
You don't want well
Are
done
you
steak
taking
anymore,
it
bro.
or
For
me?
what?
Who said I ever
Who
had
said Arlesyne's well done steak?
Emily had her belly button poked by a man during sex.
Yeah, that was fun.
Heard that story.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, the belly button. Yo, when I was listening,
Hold on. Wait. No.
Say that again. No, I didn't hear what you said. Say it again.
No, she said she had her belly button poke, but I don't want a story that's already on your episode. We want an exclusive.
I still want to hear about it. What do you mean your belly? What?
Then go back and listen to episode
Yo.
3. Go and
We
listen to
said what we
episode 3 and you
said.
can hear the story.
We said what we said.
I mean, like, do you want something like pretty graphic?
Okay. Well, no. Listen,
for it.
it's Valentine's Day. Red. So we want blood. That's okay. That works. Go
Wow.
ahead. What?
we want the myoglobin.
Okay.
Okay.
That's the name of the episode.
Dating horror story 101. Emily, you go first.
Okay. I was out at the club one night at school. And the bartenders, like, at this certain establishment, like to drug the drinks.
Whoa.
So Emily got drugged that night. And then she like looked at somebody that like she has already like previously hooked up with, and I said, "We're going home now." So we left. And then we stop at McDonald's, and then I never take my keys out with me. And I get home and like pre-thinking, I always leave my window like unlocked. So I go front door locked, side door locked. I was like, lucky you, we get to crawl through the window.
Oh, God.
So he has like the massive bag of McDonald's. I rip through the window, then my bed's there, flop on my bed. And then graphic. I was on my period. So we have sex in the shower. And then I wake up in the morning after he's gone and my tampon's on the ground and I have a sock in my underwear because I think that's
What?
Hold on, Brooke. Have you heard this story?
like that's and then it's worse.
Wait, you mean it gets worse?
But wait, there's more.
Yeah, and then like to this day, like this person will still call me. And I woke up, there's like shredded lettuce all over my bedroom floor. There's
Shredded lettuce, a tampon.
and there's McChicken sauce. There's sweet and sour sauce on the walls. Like I don't
You sure it was
and then I
McChicken
woke up, like, fully bruised from crawling through the window.
Now hold on. Now pause.
That's
Like,
6 nuggets.
you said
Really
to this
crazy.
day.
Quick.
You said to this day he still calls. Now the
Yeah.
question we want to know
If
is the
that-
answer we want to know is
That
do
means
you
that she got
answer
that
the
good
call?
wop.
Do you still answer?
No. So waste
Yeah.
my time
No.
today.
Sometimes.
Maybe when
Depends how
I'm
bored we are. Just not on
His
my
name in your phone is do not answer number 1. You got a list.
He's got a list. Brooke,
Yes.
you're next.
Which story?
Which story? God
Yeah,
damn.
I have a few.
First one off the top of your head, go.
Yep.
My 3.5 year relationship as a joke.
God damn.
Damn.
That's a horror story.
Damn.
That is a horror story.
Sing, sing.
That sounds like a trilogy.
That's what made me become a not cool girl. I literally just became a really good detective from that.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
A PI?
I
Yeah.
am a PI. If y'all ever need one, hit me up.
She's crazy that way.
I'm a little crazy.
Wow.
But I'm so cool. He I knew, I guess, the whole time, but hid it from everyone in my life. He just cheated on me for the whole 3.5 years.
Damn.
Yeah, we actually, almost to the day, 2 years ago, I became a single bitch. Yeah, and then he secretly dated the girl the last one, because there was multiple.
Wow.
That he
He was
me
on
with.
one.
Sorry?
He was on one.
He was, and I paid for everything. Tell me you look stupid without telling me when you're paying for the man's cell phone bill that he's
To call other
To
bitches.
call other
God damn.
That's
Yeah,
man.
Caller ID, bitch.
Yeah, I would literally. This is my level of crazy. I'm not crazy.
Whoa.
He made me crazy. Every single month,
All right.
the bill would come through. I would look through his call log. And yeah, I had his friends' numbers. I knew them. And so if there was a phone number that I didn't recognize, I would go in and block my caller ID and call it.
God.
Damn.
And your camera's disabled. So I block my caller ID and call the number, and it would go to the voicemail because no one answers blocked calls. And so that's how I would get the girls' names that he was running around with.
But okay, hold on. So at what point did you find this out?
Concrete evidence.
Probably the first one was maybe 8 months in.
So why'd you? But you said 3 years of a horrible relationship. So then why'd you stay?
It was a lot of
Love was in the air.
No, it was a lot of manipulation and gaslighting.
Love bombing.
Love bombing. Just straight up gaslighting.
Love bombing.
I would call him out, and then he would tell me I was
bombing.
crazy and making it up in my
Maybe
head.
you think with more white people.
And then, pardon?
I don't know what love bombing is. I don't know what that is.
It's like when somebody will say I love you too early, and then they'll do certain things.
They'll do shitty things.
And then they'll back off, and then they'll smother you with love again, and then back off, and then smother you in love again. And normally if it's buying you something, or if there's a fight, you get mad at them, and they're like, no, but I love you. What, do you want to go shopping? You want to do this? You want to, whatever you want to do today, we'll do.
Or sex or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, for me, it was more he would make me feel bad. It would be I did that because you're more successful than me. I don't deserve you. Please forgive me. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm just a really nice person. So I'm very easily taken advantage of.
Yeah.
It only happens to the nice people.
Yeah. So went on and on and on a few times. And now we're here.
And we're in a better place, right? Cheers to that.
Hey, cheers. Salud.
Hey.
Salud. To a better place.
Yeah, man.
Emily, you're not drinking.
I'm just drinking. This is Perrier juice, but yeah.
What, Perrier juice or Perrier?
Perrier, what is it?
No, what's what?
What I say? What I say?
You said period.
You got
I
some
said, Okay, so since this is a serious business
Love
episode, we want to jump into some topics. Now, Clutch has been talking to us about certain things, and we kind of came prepared. So we want to ask you, ladies, what is your love language?
I actually didn't know mine until this week when Clutch made me take a quiz.
So if you
Clutch made everybody
for our listeners that aren't aware
privy
of love
to,
languages, there's actually 5.
I thought it was 7.
Really?
Yeah.
No, there's 5 love languages. So the first love language is words of affirmation. The second love language is quality time. Third love language is receiving gifts. The fourth is gifts.
Donations.
The fourth one is acts of service. And the fifth one is physical touch. So we're just going to go around the room and just guess what we think the other person's love language is. So we're going to guess Emily's and Brooke's, and Brooke and Emily's going to guess ours.
But we don't know them.
That's the
We
point.
guys gotta guess.
It's
Okay.
You're judging us off of pretty much appearance.
Yeah.
Only God can judge, okay?
You're allowed to judge right now.
Yeah,
Okay,
we'll allow
fine.
it. Go ahead.
Brooke. Okay, go ahead.
Brooke, physical touch, and Emily, words of affirmation.
No, I'm gonna say Brooke is. No, I'm gonna say Brooke is receiving gifts, and M would be physical touch.
I'm gonna say Brooks is quality time and Emily's is receiving gifts.
It's glad to know that I was right.
What happened?
What? You already knew the answer.
Bitch ass nigga. What's wrong with you?
The only thing I got you guys to do the test too. I needed to know.
You can't answer. You're disqualified. Let's just say I was right. Let's go with that one. I like that
Go
one.
ahead, guess for hours.
I actually scored a 0 on receiving gifts. And
Really?
Yeah,
All right.
that's what you get for judging off of appearance.
I mean, I guess.
I'm the spoiled brat.
No, the blondie's the spoiled one.
Mhm. So receiving gifts and
I'm more like quality time.
quality time.
Yeah, words of affirmation.
Cool word. Okay, so guess for the three of us then.
Okay.
Do you remember mine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Clutch is.
No.
He told me them. but I forget. We had 2 of them that were the same. I think that his are words of affirmation and physical touch for clutch.
I'm going physical touch and acts of service.
For who?
Clutch.
For clutch.
Okay.
Word.
And the man who goes by the name his mama gave him. I feel like it's physical touch.
Quality time.
And yeah. Okay.
And Arliss?
And the heartless.
Heartless man. Acts of service.
Probably because he feels so heartless.
He's heartless.
To have that name.
Is that mine?
How
All
do
right.
you
So Brooke guessed right for Kevin's, and Emily guessed right for Brian's,
Ooh.
and Brooke guessed one of mine is right.
Okay, give it
Quality
to
time. So mine is quality time. So in order, mine is quality time, receiving gifts, then words of affirmation.
Very nice.
What was our order again? I honestly I don't really remember. I had
Yours was
3.
quality time first, and then words of affirmation.
Right.
And Emily's was just straight up gifts.
Gifts. Give her shit.
Donations.
Give me.
So,
What else
how
is on
accurate
Buy
do you
her
feel
love.
these things are?
Tell us we're pretty when we spill wine on our shirt, and we'll automatically like you.
Anyways, yo, how accurate do you think these are to who you actually are as a person?
I feel like
I would say mine is like 100%. Mine's
I
like
feel like
pretty,
mine are
pretty
accurate.
like
Yeah.
spot on.
Yeah.
mine are definitely accurate. Emily can vouch for me. I hate when people buy me shit.
Yeah. We even tried to buy her a drink tonight. She was like, it's gonna be a no for me, thanks.
No.
Well, the trick is buy it and just put it on your tab.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still get pissed. Doesn't work.
What?
Oh well.
Yeah, no, mine. Yeah, it's very, very accurate. Definitely a physical type of person. So
And would you say that is because of martial arts?
I guess.
Oh, yeah, martial
You like to
arts
get
names on her
physical with
hands.
them on
Let's
them?
get physical.
Physical.
Do you guys fight women in martial arts? That's what I was about to say. That's what I thought.
Anytime a girl would come into class, the first thing Sensei would always tell us is like, no fraternizing. That's the first thing he would tell us.
Ain't gonna be
No fraternizing. No fraternizing.
Here, come here, girl. You can put you in the submission hold.
Oh,
Do you
wow.
still do martial arts?
Yeah. It's,
That's cool.
Do a backflip.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
let's
could.
see.
Yeah, let's
Let's
do
stretch.
a
Show
trick
us
trick.
your
Do it.
Trick tricks.
Do it.
Tricks for
Let's
tips.
What'd you say?
Tricks for tips.
Yo, show us a sick trick.
Tricks for tips.
Oh, tips.
Yeah, tips.
Sorry.
TIP.
This guy heard tits and he's just like,
Just the
He's like, all
tip.
right, bet. Let me go do it now.
Okay, answer this. Does it count if you just put the tip in?
No.
No, I would
Yeah.
say no.
I would say yes, 100%.
No, what is
Do you
that?
know why?
Tip is not
Because it never stops at the tip. It never stops
true.
at the tip. So yes, 100%
If it
it
does
counts.
stop at the tip.
Then he's gay.
Thank you. Of course not.
Then he's gay.
Doesn't count.
You know, you get on the highway, you're like, oh, no, wrong exit. You gotta hit that reverse.
Yep.
Put the 4-ways on. Nope. No.
Bye.
Downshift out.
KT, what's your Love horror story.
Love horror story.
Or it could be a Valentine's horror story.
Valentine's horror story.
No, we
Or
want a
horror
love
story.
horror story.
You want to love? You want to love horror story?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
go
guys don't
with
get
our
us
list.
to
It's a
just go with
Valentine's
our
Day
goods.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Alice. Go with yours.
It's a
and I'm
Valentine's Day special.
I'm gonna
so
follow up. Go ahead,
we can
Alice.
talk- For what? I ain't got no horror stories.
Yeah, you do.
All
Nah,
the
he's the
horror
killer.
stories are
He's the
on
killer.
the opposite end.
He's the-
I got
People talk
zero.
about.
Yeah, exactly. No, I got no horror
Yeah,
stories at all. No horror stories at all. I am a very nice guy. I leave no horror stories. I need a drink.
That's so stupid.
Yeah, we definitely believe you.
For sure.
Cool.
Thank you.
No,
It wasn't necessarily like a horror story, but just
just a horror story.
yeah, it was just
A
it was
horror
just-
story.
no, it was a shitty situation where
Anal?
It was a
Oh.
situation. Yeah.
Oh, it didn't work.
It didn't work. It was just a tip.
That was in the anyways, but I remember I was talking to these two females, and there was weeks going by at a party. I'd go chill with one, and then I'd go chill with another, and then there was one point where I was able to get into bed with one of them, and then right before we had started, the other came in the room, and then both left. So I was
Oh damn.
that was a horror story in my
So
mind.
you were
That is-
feeling a little blue.
Yeah.
Mm.
I was like Blue's Clues. No, the sad sound. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
All right, next. Daryl's like,
A horror HORROR or WHORE story.
They kind of go
Horror.
hand in hand, no?
Why don't you just tell us the tale of how you and Brooke met?
A tale
Okay.
as old as time.
Is it a horror story?
Do it.
'Cause
That's
You,
what
No.
you
I'm
sounded a
asking. Go
little
ahead.
upbeat. So if it's not a horror story, you can't
It's
tell
not a
it.
horror story.
Nah.
I have a funny horror story.
Woo! Give it to us.
We ready?
So when
The lingerie party?
no.
That
We don't talk
sounds
about the
fun.
lingerie
Okay, let's,
Can we come
Um,
next time?
can we deep dive into that?
party. This is those old things. But listen, I remember when I was working for my school in the tech department, and they sent me to be an intern for a company, and they took me to Vegas. Everything was paid for. I was super happy. And there was one night I was real drunk, and I was walking down the street, and this girl starts walking beside me, and she walks up and she's like, "Are you a pimp?"
So you must have been dressed nice.
No.
No, but tonight you can call me daddy.
I was like, no. Well, it gets weird. I'm like, no.
She actually
She's
did
like,
call
oh.
him daddy.
She's like, oh, you're dressed like a pimp. I'm like, all right. She's walking with me. I'm trying to go to the MGM. The hotel I was at was right across the street from MGM. So I'm walking to MGM, and she's talking to me, and I said, yeah. So what's your name? And she says, my name's Pocahontas.
She
name's
was trying to find the
Pocahontas?
colors of the wind.
My name's
For sure.
Pocahontas. I said, okay. Now
Ooh, I thought of a belly line.
I wasn't trying to get into anything with any kind of whore. So but I just was curious because everybody, like, when you're talking to these whores, I'm just wondering. I asked her, I said, I said, all right, Pocahontas, what's your price? I just asked her randomly, and she thinks she
How
told me
much?
like,
How much?
I think she said like 800 or something like
Whoa.
that.
Whoa.
Nice.
Whoa.
And I'm like,
Wow,
Pocahontas.
Listen to me, Gypsy.
I don't know what I said next, but it had something to do with like
That whiskey willow
pilgrimage
must be-
and all kind of stuff. I said something stupid after.
Damn.
But I was like, wow. But hey, some guys, what's the
800?
term? It ain't chicken if you got it.
I guess.
And I mean, I had it, but not for you.
Still not giving it. No way.
And I was like, nah. I was like, wow.
yeah.
Very
so
nice. How much?
I thought of my horror story.
Interesting.
My old boss and I, when I used to work at the restaurant, we went to one of these after hours. So we're there, we're drinking, we're playing pool, whatever. And then I'm talking to this one chick on the couch, talking. And then she just falls asleep. So I'm like, fuck. Because I know getting up when she's asleep looks very bad on my part.
Right,
so
right.
I'm just there waiting to see someone that can kind of be like, yo, hey, like, you know her? Like, take care of her. So this one girl,
Take your it.
so this one chick comes up, she goes, is she okay? I'm like, honestly, she just came here, sat down, and fell asleep. I don't know her. I know nothing. I'm trying to leave, to be honest with you. She goes, okay, got up. She didn't even finish her sentence.
Wow.
Yeah, because what the hell? I'm not getting pinned. I'm not trying to get OJ'd.
Hey. Yeah.
Not trying to get
Yeah.
Hell no.
Nah, you don't want none of that.
No.
Don't want none of that, bro. Especially when these girls, you just got to separate yourself and be like, nope, not for me.
Can you shake your head a
Not for me.
little bit more?
Yeah.
Oh, why? Because of the bobble? Yeah, well, because I live in Brampton. You racist piece of... not talking shit.
But it was that, yo, we remember it was one time we went out and we were in that hotel. Remember?
Oh,
that's a horror story for me, at least.
That is a horror story for you.
I remember we were
too.
out. It was pure. What's that one art event downtown Toronto?
Nuit Blanche?
Nuit Blanc.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was for Nuit Blanc.
No, it wasn't.
What do you mean?
It was for a birthday party.
Was it a birthday party?
Yeah, it was a birthday party.
We were downtown and we're all chilling in a hotel and I had to use the bathroom. So I open the door and there's this girl knocked out in the bathroom, just like KO'd. And I'm like, yo, is somebody gonna, whatever. I close the door. I'm like, yo, this girl's knocked out. She remembered my face.
Yep.
So when she woke up, yo, this guy, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, bro, I was in the bathroom for not even 10 seconds. Like, everybody can vouch. Yo, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to get my boyfriend. He going to click, clack. He going to come in here. We're going to call him.
She was lit, though.
Yeah, she was gone. I'm like, yo, what's going on?
Yeah, there was like...
Quick.
There was like 8 people in the hotel room. There was about 8 or 10 people in this small ass little hotel room.
Yeah, 2 bedroom.
And so they started doing like this whole investigation. They're like talking to people. They're like asking questions. They're like doing this whole thing. Come to find out, it was one of the girl's boyfriends. Came find out the next day, it was one of the girl's boyfriends who actually did go in there.
Oh shit!
Yeah, apparently.
I think you told me that a while ago before. Yeah.
So one of the other girls' boyfriends who were there actually went into the bathroom, but he said that he was only trying to help her to come out of the bathroom.
Bro,
or whatever.
She was that mashed.
She was lit.
So that means no. So this is what it means now. It means somebody really did something to where she couldn't remember. She only remembered the feeling. The guy tried to help, and she didn't want it because she still thought it was him. And then when I came in, she thought I was the guy coming back for more or some shit. Yeah, bro.
Yeah. So the guy, he actually admitted to it.
For real.
He admitted to it, and then it was a wrap.
Wow.
Yo, trash man.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so I think
that was crazy.
You're gonna tell a story about how you guys met.
No. That's not a horror story.
That's not
How
a horror
we
story.
met? Daryl was my first match on Tinder ever.
Ever.
Yeah.
Him?
Like Steph Curry, I don't miss, nigga.
Except for that was 2 years ago. We've still never met.
I was just about to stop.
No, stop.
Watch it be the longest catfish ever.
I know, right?
Yeah. And then
literally.
Now we're here.
Remember, Brooke doesn't do first dates.
Why not?
Why do you think I'm still single?
If you listen to the podcast.
Does this count as a first date?
No.
We had like a video chat.
Yeah, for like 8 hours.
Yeah,
damn.
Our first conversation was like a hella long video chat. But in our defense, like that was like right when COVID started when we matched. So
blame it on the vid.
I know.
Everybody like was like locked down. And now it's been 2 years. And we've still never met face to face.
But you guys have kept in contact.
Yeah, we're pen pals.
Oh,
That's adorable. That's adorable.
That's so cute.
I have,
that is so cute.
One of my Trini brethren, he actually like legit has pen pals that he legit writes to and will get the mail back like every 2 months. He has one in Ireland.
That's cute.
He's one in Ireland, I think another one in England, and it's like legit.
Jeez,
and he's telling me, yeah, boy, I write her and she'll come back 2 months later, and I'm like, yo.
Yeah, but there's email.
I'm just
no, but they
joking.
like the novelty of like, I don't know, waiting and
Fuck that.
I don't know, not for me. I couldn't.
No way.
No, it'd be too long.
Yep.
I feel like that'd be like medieval times where so much shit could happen.
Your Highness, the royal squire is here.
Well, I remember in elementary school we had pen pals.
Yeah, we
You guys
did.
ever you had pen pal?
Yeah.
So I remember I had a pen pal and it was a girl and we were riding back and forth for like the whole school year. Then at the end of the school year, we went to their school and got to meet them. Well, no, we
that's
went
dope.
to we went to like
And that was your
it was
first
like
love story.
yeah, it was my first love story. Not really, but yeah, it was. And like we met, it was at like some fair shit. All the schools went there and we met with our pen pals and like we spent the day with them and shit.
Wow, that's
It was
cool.
That's pretty
Yeah,
dope.
it was cool.
Yeah, man. So then, were any of them? Did you see them like develop into relationships after? Kind of, not really.
I don't stay around that long. No, I'm just-
Really?
Okay.
What's your
Harless strikes again.
Tell us you're toxic with it. Tell us you're toxic.
if you throw it up, I'm gonna hit it. That's
No,
all.
because now I was thinking like things like pen pal and like obviously like Tinder and all these new forms of creating bonds.
Yes,
like what
sir.
have we learned from this new age of dating?
Hmm.
That's one question I wanted to ask the
It's
honeybees.
trash.
Is it?
But there's different forms because
There's recycling. There's compost. There's the bulky items.
But even like this,
Green bin.
boom, watch out.
Which of those forms am I for you?
Oh shit!
Do we need to?
I want him
leave?
to answer it. I want him to answer it.
Who?
Wow, look at these dash the mics.
Compost.
so we're well known in right here in the serious business dungeon, ladies.
Yes.
This is well known
Yeah.
as it is not a safe place.
No way.
Not a safe
We're
place.
not scared. Do you see
Okay.
us running?
So if
We're
we gonna
fine.
throw somebody under the bus, it happens to me all the time.
You throw somebody on, boom, boom. You're just going over it. That's it. Sorry.
These niggas threw me under the bus and then reversed all the time.
What did I hit? You gotta check.
Is he dead yet? So it's your turn.
For what?
She asked you a question.
What was the question?
Oh boy.
Am I compost, trash, or recycling for you?
In
Green
re-
bin. That's
That's how you can get rid of it responsibly.
But in regards to what though?
What?
You said
In regards to what?
he said there's different.
Bruh.
All
She
right.
is certain
Are
herself
you
right
even
now.
here? Are you listening?
Wow.
No, I'm listening. But
Moving on.
This is how he avoids it. All right. So what was your question, sir?
How are dating has changed?
What is this new wave of dating taught us? Because if you haven't found out, the new season, there's like a lot of new seasons of Love is Blind that just came out.
Yeah,
Yep.
too hard to
Like they got
know.
Love is Blind, Tokyo, and
Yep.
Japan and
Yep.
Brazil.
Yep.
But anyways, I started watching the American one,
Yeah. I haven't started
and
yet.
it's dope. It's dope, but it's a new form of like finding out if you can really love somebody, obviously without seeing them. I think there was another show you were talking about where they had masks on or something like that. Or they
Oh,
were in
that
some
was a
disguise.
weird
Oh,
show.
that was so weird.
There was some other
We
okay,
hated that.
but you know what I'm talking about. There's like
Yeah.
the other show. Everybody's in this like this whole elaborate disguise,
Really?
and you just well, yeah, you'll be. It's like the Masked Singer, pretty much, and you're just walking around
Yeah.
and talking to people and shit. And then after you'll take off the costume, and then you can see if you really like that person for who they are.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I'm saying like these different forms of talking to somebody, because now eventually there's gonna be like blind or what's the speed dating, but you might be blindfolded, or it might be like the preacher style where it's like this big provision, or you know what I mean, like something in between you guys, right? So
Yeah.
what have we learned from it? It's not necessarily trash, because some people do find love.
Of course.
You found your wifey,
Damn right.
right? He found his wifey online.
Oh,
9 years.
Oh, we love
2
that.
Two
Yep.
youths,
Aw.
2 youths, bro.
But some people go the opposite way.
Yeah, I
happens.
think everybody's looking for like the next best thing. Like currently, that's how I feel like online dating is. Like you're just like, okay, on to the next. Like this person hasn't responded in 5 hours, a day, 3 days. Like, okay, over it, next. Or like
get the
you'll like
ooh.
The ghost.
Or-
The ghost. That's what he means. He's doing the ghost sound.
yeah, or like you'll move to like text or like call or like you'll plan a date or it goes through or it doesn't, and like the follow up after it is always inconsistent unless like I
Now-
always find like guys have more of an influence if like they'll see or talk to another girl. Like as much as you can be like, oh, hey, like, let me know. I'm feeling it. Like, what about you? Sometimes they'll be like, reverse bye when they go.
Yeah.
Or they'll be like, yeah, no, not interested. Or they'll actually like pull up their pants and be like, this is what I'm looking for right now. And like, that doesn't fit. So like, let me know if you want to do this.
I feel like that's the way to go about it.
For most girls though, do you feel like if a guy is too forward, you start to back off? Because I've been in relationships where I've said a lot to girls and some of them pull away.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it could, like, if you come in too hot, like if you're like
too early, too hot.
early, like.
But there are instances where it's like they say, I'm feeling it, but then they still pull away.
Yeah.
So maybe it's something on them, because maybe, again, you guys can speak from experience. Maybe certain girls, maybe you've gone through a lot of shitty relationships where it's like you may not trust if somebody is putting in their all right away. Maybe he just wants the puss, right? So then you start to mess around. So go in on.
Maybe he wants the belly button.
I need to really listen to that episode because I need to hear this story.
Like literally, it was a solid finger in my belly button for 20 seconds. Okay. And I literally dead ass stopped, looked at him in the eyes and said, did you having this conversation? His finger's still in my belly button. Is your finger really in my belly button right now? Yeah. What are you going to do about it?
Are you done?
Finger's still in. And I was like, well, honestly, like, I guess nothing. What am I supposed to do?
Hey, kudos to that guy, because he got you still talking about it to this day. To this day. I'm telling you about
It
it.
doesn't mean the dick was good. It just means he fucked.
Oh my God.
Sorry, Steven.
Wow. Better luck next time.
But with the whole new dating scene and stuff, I kind of like compared to like how the music industry has got. Because when we were buying albums and buying CDs at the store, you treasured your music a lot more. Now it's so much in abundance that you're just like, well, whatever. Like I listened to this for a week. I know some new shit's coming out next week. And that's like how probably online dating has affected dating in the same way. You can just swipe to the next. You can just make another match. You know what I mean? There's X million of people on Tinder. So I think it really affected mentally how people approach dating.
How they view dating.
That way.
Yeah, that's
But I feel like depending on.
We did an episode on that. How social media has changed dating.
Yeah, it has. I feel like if
Everyone's in competition.
everyone is in competition, but I feel like if just from seeing how certain things work, majority of the time, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe eHarmony or some of these other platforms where you have to put in a little bit more effort in the beginning.
Christian Mingle.
Huh?
I said you mean money.
Christian Mingle.
Well, no, that's obviously if you're getting into a platform where you have to put in more effort, they're going to make you pay more because they're doing more of the work for you.
Yeah, and that shows that person's actually
right. So, example, when you were on Plenty of Fish, I've been on Plenty of Fish years ago. You got to put in a lot of information,
a lot of info,
right? And that shit's for free. The Harmony's probably like even more. There's like a Christian, probably like a Christian Mingle.
You gotta do like surveys and shit, like personality
chemistry tests and shit. Yeah, man.
Christian Mingle was the best thing that ever happened to me.
Got a lot of Christian punani.
Christians. They want to come out. They want to see the world.
Use code Mingle for 10% off.
Exactly.
Oh my God. Yeah, so I think I don't know. I think we're gonna get to a place now. Do you still appreciate if a guy will walk up to you in a club or walk up to you in the street?
Yes.
Do you find that to be weird? Now, hold on.
Here we go.
The 50s had some great old school movies. We talk about all the time, and it's great to get a girl's perspective. Would you feel weird if a guy was super persistent?
Yes.
This nigga is outside your house throwing rocks. Girl, I love you. Be with me.
Yeah, no.
No.
But that old school love, and you see some of those relationships, they're like 50 years strong.
That is true.
Yeah, okay. Circumstances, like if
Brooke, hold on. What you singing, Brooke?
Mutual.
Pardon?
What you singing?
Old school love.
I don't know that tune. Who that?
Still got that old school love.
Oh, you don't know that song?
No.
He was
You gotta,
born yet.
no. It's because
That's old
no. I
school.
might listen. You gotta make sure you sing shit on key for me to hear it properly. That's why.
Right. My talent is hair, not singing.
All right,
okay.
we know.
Okay.
Oh,
Mine's blowjob.
it was blowjob.
It's not.
Who said blowjobs? Who said blowjobs? Ah, Emily said blowjobs.
Oh gosh.
What are we talking about?
I don't know. We're on a break though.
Actually, since we're on our break,
Yeah.
we haven't done this in a long time.
Yeah,
Then what?
Played a game.
it's a game.
Oh,
Well, I don't have a game. Miss Emily actually has a game.
Oh, I
Okay.
do.
okay, but we have business to handle.
Yeah. So before we get into that, we're super happy everybody is rocking with us. We're loving the honeybees being here for the pod. And we appreciate everyone who's listening so far to Serious Business, the Not So Serious podcast. Make sure that you follow us on all of our social media platforms. Our Twitter, which is SeriousBiz_pod. Our Instagram, which is Serious Business Podcast. And make sure that you spell business, BIZNESS. Our YouTube, Serious Biz. Ladies, quickly, just, go over your social medias real fast.
At
We'll
the
let you-
Honeybees on Instagram.
Right?
Yep. We have an email now.
We have a TikTok.
Right.
Email and TikTok.
We do. Clearly, I do all of the social
Thank
media.
you.
Yeah. Okay.
Our TikTok is the Honeybees. That is BES for bees.
Mm-hmm.
HUNNI.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we have to be different.
All right. Cool. Okay.
It works.
Let's jump into this game.
Okay.
Okay. Pick a card, Brooke. Okay, so this is Cool to Connect, but this is the After Dark package. So some of them are spicy and some of them are just
Okay. So we'll do like 5 questions.
Okay.
Okay.
There's only 5 of us.
Right.
Yeah. Good.
Okay.
Good.
I mean, everybody.
Quick
Yes.
maths.
Well,
Quick
yeah.
maths.
I mean,
2 + 2 is 4. Okay. The person to your
2 +
left
2 is
chooses
21.
3 people for you. Who would you marry? One night stand and friend zone.
wait.
Who?
Out of like celebrities or something, or people in the room?
Yeah.
I think you get to choose two, like the person to your left, you choose 3 people like
Okay. So
in their
remember, those
lives.
screens are flipped.
But they don't know
Okay.
people in our lives.
Yeah, I guess.
Next.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nasty.
tossed.
Yeah,
We already did that.
Okay. So you're gonna be picking
Oh.
a spicy one. Go ahead.
Ooh.
Okay, what's your least attractive quality?
My least attractive quality.
Yes.
Go for it.
Ooh, my sarcasm.
Okay.
That's easy. The fact that I'm heartless. It's easy.
I mean, I don't know. I like to fart a lot.
That would be pretty normal.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What's your least attractive quality?
My least attractive quality?
Your sandy vagina.
Damn.
Wow. Wow.
My least attractive quality is that I can pop off real fucking quick,
He's a hothead.
bitch.
She got a 40 tucked under the belt. Watch out.
My least attractive quality.
Overthinking.
Yeah, I overthink everything. I don't trust nobody.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Other than
see?
that, I'm awesome. So,
That's right. Claim it.
yep.
Pretty much. Okay.
Next one.
Next one. Tell us about a text or DM you regret sending.
Oh God.
Text or a DM?
My first message to Clutch.
Yo, she getting at you on this episode, boy. Nigga, she getting at you on this episode, boy.
God damn.
No, it's not just kidding. Most truths are told through a joke.
No, I was just.
Oh man. Oh.
this episode's gonna end and I'm gonna get a
I
message
think-
on my followers plus app. Clutch has unfollowed you.
Idea maybe I don't know, trying to DM some girl and then she just leaves you on red, I guess.
Yeah. Well, the classic sending something to your girl and ending sending it to your sister.
What?
Yeah. That's the worst.
Wow, is that when you had a BlackBerry? What the heck?
No, Telegram, man.
Oh shit.
This is just it gets bad.
Tell you.
Word. Wow. Go ahead.
There's that many?
Yeah.
Oh gosh. About 6 I love yous, about 13 what time are we meeting tomorrow,
And 56, let me cook you dinner.
right?
Fuck. I don't know, probably just saying some foul shit to my kid's mother.
Word.
No, we
Word.
said regret.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, my bad. Sorry.
All right, let's go.
I mean,
All right, he means what he said already.
I mean it.
Thought it through. So this is the right level of disrespect.
Damn right.
Did Emily say hers already?
No, she said it was her turn.
Probably like a DM being like, just what is the truck compensating for something?
Emmy's
Oh,
honestly
gosh.
ruthless.
Needless to say, I didn't get them. Actually, he did match back, and he was like, "Actually, I'm just 6'5" and I need a big truck." And I was like, "That didn't answer my question." Is the
Wow,
truck
that was the answer.
compensating
No,
for
he answered the
something?
question.
The answer was
He
He
yes.
answered the question.
The answer was yes.
6'5" don't mean nothing, G.
Okay, if this one's too spicy, if not, share the story about how and when you lost your virginity.
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah, that's easy.
Easy.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
easy.
It's not a big
But
thing.
you ladies go first this time.
Emily, take it off.
Wait,
was prom night.
which virginity? Finger button virginity, ear virginity? Because apparently
Anal
she-
virginity.
Just a
What?
tip.
Hold on. What'd you say?
What you say?
Just the tip.
Just kidding.
No,
Okay.
bro. What'd you say?
We'll just play back in the recording anyways, but here, come on, go ahead.
That's
Oh.
what she said.
You know what that means?
All
Okay.
right. The real deal.
The real deal.
Yeah.
Okay, Emmy's gonna hit this one off.
The year was 2013. It was it was prom night. Did Emily have a date?
Like younger than us, okay.
Absolutely not.
No.
She asked about 6 people and they all said no. Yes.
Did Brooke ask people for her?
Did everybody try and find me a prom date? Absolutely. Did I get laid on prom? You bet your bottom
Absolutely.
dollar I did.
Just $100. Oh my god.
Anyways, so I'm like drunk and high, and I look at one of my coworkers, McDonald's, and I
You got that
say,
McDicks.
yeah, and I say, yeah, you'll do. You want to go upstairs?
Yeah, you'll do.
So we're in somebody's backyard and we're in tents.
What is this, the outdoors club?
Remember that.
Remember, we live in
The Boonies
Curtis.
in Curtis. It's not Cordis. It's Curtis.
It's Curtis.
Okay, so we're in a tent. It's just him and I. But 6 other people were going to be sleeping in this tent. He tries to put a condom on, but his dick's too small, so it falls off twice. And I was like, it was a week after I had my breast reduction, so he was like, "Can I touch your boobs?" And I was like,
Before it
"Absolutely
happened?
not."
Why are you asking me? I'm black.
I don't know. That shit happens?
Yes.
I was like, what's a condom? I was like, what's a condom?
Hey, I'm in the same boat. Hey-o.
That happened,
So
bro.
at this point, there's an audience around the tent because you can like hear people clapping and stuff like
way.
that. And I was like, okay, like open the tent, and he didn't. So I puked all over him,
Oh.
and then I puked all over everybody's stuff. And then I got out of the tent. People were there. They were clapping. And then the next day, somebody tweets at Emily at blank. I heard prom last night was fucking intense. Like as in
Intense.
Wait, hold on. I didn't hear the actual part where you got up to intercourse because I was still shocked that The condom,
The condom
was
fell
too
off?
big. That blew my mind. So y'all went raw? Is what you're telling me?
No, it was like on, but like it like
It was.
You know when your sock is like half on your foot and it's like dangling?
It's like
Yeah,
putting a
pretty
pack.
much.
It's like putting a
Pretty much.
pack of sweet tarts in a grocery bag.
How did you come up with that analogy?
I don't know. It's the first thing I thought about.
Okay. Wowzers.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
So-
I was
Go
right.
ahead.
Spot on.
It was so very non-satisfying. Should we even count that?
Wow.
Yes.
It would only really be the tip of a normal penis, so maybe not.
kind of.
Wow.
Yeah. Full circle back to the beginning of our conversation.
Right.
It's just the tip; it doesn't count. My first time.
Yeah.
Where'd you find these girls?
Tinder.
We're awesome, right?
Yeah, y'all look cool. Y'all look cool.
Okay, my first time. It's the year of 2009.
Whoa.
Yeah. I was at a party with my cousins in the town of Dunsford.
What is that?
Literally a barn party.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I found the only man that I thought was attractive in the entire town. It's the boonies, so I don't know if that tells you anything. And
You were slamming on top of a hay bale.
This guy said, "Hey, Bill."
I
She didn't say no. Okay. She said,
no, it wasn't that time. That wasn't on the
I knew it was a time. I knew there was a time because the way she responded.
No, it's just the only dude that wasn't white. A hillbilly loser. Anyways, there wasn't. Did you say white? The only dude that was. Oh my god. Okay. Anyways, yeah, we found a washroom.
Oh Jesus.
Oh,
And yeah, we did the deed in the washroom, and there was people trying to come in. There was 2 doors for the washroom. There was people trying to like open the door, but we locked it. Don't worry, I have class. Thank you.
Partial class. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, really classy. Yeah, I lost my virginity in a washroom.
All right.
10
All
out of 10 would not recommend.
Which way we
Love
going?
that for you.
I'll go first. Grade 8 graduation. Pretty.
Oh.
Grade
simple.
8.
Great. Hey.
You beat me by a year, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
C's by a year. It's not that.
Grade 8?
When did you lose yours?
Nigga.
That's not normal. That's not normal. I thought that was normal.
Bro.
Looking all good in a suit. I was 18.
Right? Oh, okay.
I was in grade 9, so
Okay,
mine's not that
thank
much
you.
better.
Grade
And mine was in a
Thank you.
wash.
Continue.
It was technically grade 9. It was graduation, so I wasn't even like grade 8 anymore at that point, right? No?
Okay, sure, that makes it
Go ahead, go ahead.
better.
Well,
Go ahead, you minor. Go ahead. Go ahead.
If it means anything, she was in grade 12, so
Yeah,
I mean, no, I'm joking.
bullshit.
I'm joking.
That's a rape.
It's very simple. Grade 8 graduation, my grade 8 crush, and that was it. Very simple.
Aw.
All right, Clutch.
Yeah.
2016,
Okay.
grade 10,
That's very 10 for you. Yeah.
second period, lunch,
Second period.
right before math, because you know you got to divide the legs, add the 1. But it legit happened on lunch before math class. Like we were in the same lunch and math class.
You mean 2006? You said 2016.
Yeah, 6.
2006. Yeah.
six.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, it's been a long time, man.
Wait, that shouldn't have left you.
No nieces, no nephews. You can't get pregnant from swallowing.
Oh God.
Wow, the year for me was great. 2010 graduation, high school,
What grade is that?
grade 12.
High school graduation?
Prom, bro, listen. I did it like Zach.
Damn.
Listen, I did it like Zach from what's that one show? Saved by the Bell, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even think people
Prom
lose their
night.
virginity.
Prom night. Girlfriend I was with went to after prom. Went to one girl's friend's house, and I was like, yeah, we don't got to do anything if you don't want to, and
Lies.
and then
Spitting pure lies.
yeah. In my mind, I'm like,
Pure lies.
I'm like, bitch, we bet on it's okay, baby. And then we're about to, and then I like instantly got nervous, and she's like, you want to? I'm like, okay. And I remember I ran upstairs. I was doing the 50 Cent shirt, half on, half off.
Wow.
And I like ran upstairs and like I did the slide, and I was like, yes, to all my friends.
Wow.
I did
Did the
it.
Ferris Bueller.
Yeah, I did the Ferris Bueller, just the slide.
Yours and Emily's are different but the same.
Mm-hmm.
Pardon?
Yours and M's are both.
Yours and Emily's
very
are
different on a lot of on that other side. Very different on that other side.
Yeah.
Blows my mind. I don't
You don't get it?
I don't get it.
All right.
Okay. Great. I think we have time for one more. Or you already put the cards away? Okay, no problem. We'll move on.
No, we got the cards out.
Okay.
I
One more and we'll move on.
pick one from.
I can't reach those.
Yes, you can.
There's two in front.
How do you want me to pick
You
them?
don't like those?
Oh, they're here. No. Okay. Sure. Okay, what's your biggest turn off? What's your biggest turn on?
Ooh.
Turn on glasses.
Oh.
I don't know. There's something about a woman with glasses. It's just.
Do you have a schoolgirl fantasy? Is that what it is?
Shall we go grab our kilts?
Okay.
And turn offs. Probably if you're not a freak, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Word.
Mm-hmm.
What would you say?
If you're not a freak for turn off.
Well, that's just boring.
Yeah, no one likes a boring Betty.
Boring Betty. This guy's boys. Oh, okay. So let's hear yours, Mr. Kevin
I'm
Gordon
drinking.
Thomas.
Go ahead, Arliss.
Turn offs, stupidity. That's the worst. I cannot deal with it. Stupidity. Especially when some people think stupidity is cute. I don't like that.
Yeah.
That's a no bueno.
Yeah.
Turn on. Independence. I like that.
That's a good one.
I like
Hey,
that.
these are great.
For me, if you're boring, can't hold a conversation. I'm a definitely
You're a sapiosexual? Sapiosexual? Is that how you say it? Sapio?
Sapio.
Why you look at me as if you don't know
no,
these
define it.
terms?
I don't know the term, so define
it's
it,
someone
please.
that gets like turned on by intellect.
Dude, it's like, yeah, it crazy. Yeah. If you know how to hold the conversation,
I'm more than just a pretty face, I know a lot of shit. I know a lot of shit.
you can hold the conversation. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. And turn off. If you cannot,
Okay.
I have no sympathy
Mm-hmm.
for girls who go out in high heels and take it off in the middle of the night.
Wear that shit all the way.
All the way. I
All the
remember
way?
when I used to do security.
You're committed.
When I used to do security
Damn
downtown,
right.
the biggest turnoff was especially these white women. When I would see these white women walking downtown, and when they're walking, and their feet, when
Not
they
your
lift
feet,
up, are as
bottom.
black as my skin.
Oh yeah.
I can't stand that. And I'm like, girl, you didn't bring extra like flats or some shit like that?
Yeah.
I have
yeah.
no sympathy. If you go out with high heels, you have to wear that shit through the night. Don't complain.
Commitment, yes.
Don't complain.
Commitment.
Don't complain.
Yeah. That's a good one.
If she can't wear it through the whole night, she
Don't wear that
can't
shit.
commit
Wear flats.
No, she can't wear it through the whole night. She's not long term. She's not long term. You can't do it 4 hours. You can't do it for 4 life.
I like
you
that.
can't do it 4 hours. You can't do it for life.
It's an unwritten rule that you don't take your heels off.
There's a lot. Listen, when certain when certain girls get too drunk, and then their mind just goes
Jessica,
to
take
whatever.
my shoes.
Yeah. No.
Those girls are dumb. Like your feet swell
Yeah,
if you
that's
take
rough.
your heels off too. You can't get your heels back on.
I used to see girls walk with these it's like these curl up flats,
Ew.
like the ones that fold up,
Stop it.
and then they would just slip it on.
No.
What's wrong with that?
It's better than.
It's better than
Yeah.
Listen, it's better than your feet on the dirty Toronto floor Like what?
I suppose, but still.
Come on.
What's wrong with the rollout? What's wrong with it?
Put it in your purse. Put it in your bra. Girls keep everything in there, bro.
Yeah.
We do.
Yeah.
All right,
You're
y'all.
right.
Turn ons, turn offs. We'll start with Brooke.
Oh, why?
Ladies first. That's why.
Ladies.
That was good.
Heartless thunder, bro.
Wow.
That is disrespectful, bro. That is
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but that was a good one. Gotta give credit where credit's
That was a
due.
good one.
She's
Still.
not offended. It takes more than that.
Credit was credit's due.
It's good though.
Yeah, that's a good one. Okay. Turn off.
That was good. That was good.
Turn off for me is unsolicited dick pics, especially when they try and boast up about their size when it's not. It's very underwhelming. This happened to me very recently, actually.
Really?
Yeah. But I'm also too nice, so I didn't say what I wanted to say to him.
Good morning. Morning. What's for breakfast? Sausage.
Oh, you had shrimp.
No. In her case, Vienna sausage.
Oh god.
Okay, the one that happened recently, I'll just very quick. He was like trying to sex with me. I wasn't into it. I was literally, this was my face. I was like, yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, that's awesome. But he was just super into it and trying to boast up about his size, being like, oh, if you can't take it all, I understand. We'll work up to it. He sent a dick pic. I did not want it. I didn't ask for it. What I wanted to respond to him was, okay, I was just gonna disclose some info, but I wanted to say, bro, I've had bigger dicks in my ass than that, but for sure, can't take it all at once. Unsolicited dick pics.
Yeah, it's your turn off. What's your turn off?
Jeez.
God damn.
Solicited dick pics.
Overwhelming dick pics, not underwhelming. No. No, someone, like, again, someone who can hold a conversation. And somebody who's not, who doesn't feel like demasculated, is that the right word? By my success. Because I ran into a lot, like, I'm a business owner, I'm successful, I do well for myself. I've ran into a lot of, like, guys who feel really, like, demasculated. Is that a word?
Yeah.
They feel intimidated. They're intimidated.
Yeah, super intimidated by, like, me as a person, as like a professional. So someone who can hold their own, I guess, and has more than $6 in their bank account.
Someone that ain't no bitch.
Yeah.
All right.
Right. Turn offs, bad teeth. Turn ons, nice arms. Thank you.
Ooh. Quick and simple.
In her ass.
This guy's still like
He's still
Yo, that one got me. Oh my gosh, Brooke, that one got me. Oh my
That
goodness.
got you?
Yeah, the ass one, that one got me. Oh.
Now you know too much.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Is
okay.
this on the podcast?
So before we get into these,
Or is this the break?
before we get into
We have
this,
a break.
what happened?
This was the break, right? That's not on.
Oh, that's
Oh no, that's on the pod. That's all on the pod.
Even the break,
yeah.
even the break is recorded.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
there you go.
Always be recorded.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'm not ashamed.
Okay,
Not ashamed.
no problem. We're not shaming here. Listen, it's not a safe space, so we don't. We never said we don't judge.
No, we don't.
But we
judge.
just will make fun of.
It's just
Even
not-
if you were judging, I know I'm not ashamed.
It's just
There's
not
nothing to
safe.
judge. There's nothing to judge, but we will make fun
I'm
of
a
you.
fun girl.
We make
Fun
fun and we
girl.
tease,
Cool
and
girl.
you girls are good sports, so that's good.
Yep.
So before we get into this next topic, both you girls are single, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So in terms of Valentine's Day, how should it be defined right now, today?
For us,
Women in general. You, of course, yes, both of you, but then we want you to talk about women in general from your perspective. Is it solely for women?
no.
I think so.
Absolutely.
100%. What are we even
No,
talking
'cause
about?
I think sometimes the guy gets more excited about planning and executing it because like he knows that's gonna make like his girl happy.
Mm-hmm.
So like he wouldn't do that if he didn't want to on that day.
Mm-hmm.
So like that's meaningful to like both partners.
I will push back to say no. It's because we know you will feel away if we don't do something.
Okay, but then there's the other side of it where like us specifically, like we like lingerie, we like sex toys, we like shit like that.
Yeah.
So is it not special and like fun for the dude if we incorporate like a new piece of lingerie or a new toy? Something?
Listen, do that June 18th. That don't matter.
Well, yes.
I think it's just a separate day to celebrate
Yeah,
love in
it's love
general.
day.
But like
What about you? What
said
about the anniversary?
Well, that's unwritten.
Yeah,
that should
you gotta do
happen
it.
regardless.
Exactly.
I don't think there should be any expectation on Valentine's Day.
Mm-hmm.
I think you should just go into it open-minded and like see what your Valentine's Day could happen because normally if things are planned or like set up, boom, boom, boom.
They're like underwhelming.
Yeah, underwhelming. Typically people are like disappointed, but if it's like a spontaneous like Valentine's Day or whatever, I think it turns out so much better for both people.
Mm-hmm.
I think I treat it like how I would even think about Christmas, and that we shouldn't just plan to be good and give all these gifts and shit like that only on Christmas. Like I feel like in June there should be, you know, maybe when we get more money, we'll make an event called Christmas in June, and you know what I mean, and plan to give more to people less fortunate and shit like that. So then when you flip it to Valentine's Day, you're talking about when you're with somebody, it should be that exactly. It shouldn't be a really well marketed day where, you know, you gotta give flowers and give all this shit to show that your love for somebody, because maybe you've been in relationships where it was just because of Valentine's Day that you would get something, or do you know what I mean, on those statutory days, you know what I mean, the Valentine's Day anniversary. I remember one of my boys, remember Koos? You remember Koos?
Yeah.
Yep.
Koos used to get screwed every Valentine's Day because it was in all the same month.
Literally or figuratively?
Well, yeah, eventually,
Well,
because they talk
yeah.
about sex toys and all that. So eventually, you would get there. But it was her birthday, it was her anniversary, and it was Valentine's Day, all in February. So it was a tough month for him.
Yeah.
You just gotta
That's
split
just
it up.
bad planning for him.
You just
No,
gotta
that's
split
what
it.
you.
Valentine's Day, you get the bare.
But this is
bare
like high
minimum.
school. This is high school. So like
You
all that
don't
shit.
even have
Like,
to give a gift.
pardon?
No, it's a like you can
Even a
literally
card.
plan a cute experience.
but this was
Yeah.
like just it was high school, just out of high school. So it's more like everything's still superficial, and you know what I mean, how you deal with
Yeah, that's still the-
relationships.
no, we're talking to the wrong type of girls.
Then that's the expectation that like that girl set. Like
Mhm.
it's not. I don't think there should be any expectation, to be honest.
that girl's love language is definitely gifts.
yeah.
Receiving gifts, like
I'm
I
kidding.
rather like receive something like meaningful or like
Thoughtful.
little or like whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like even if it's just a handwritten card, that's all you need.
Honestly, that's like nicer than a gift.
Yeah, it's meaningful.
Yeah.
That's fair.
And then he can come over and drop off something.
So
else.
what?
They just come over and deliver that good, and that's it. That's all you need.
So what are some of the standards for gifts on Valentine's Day?
Not heart-shaped jewelry, that's
No.
for sure.
Big water.
Or what's that one? Pandora?
Pandora?
Yo,
No.
I remember I was dating a girl years ago, and that was
Way
like
overrated.
that was like my go-to gift when I didn't want to
Pandora
get just
charm?
When you're in high school,
Mm-hmm.
if you're in high school, cute. Heart-shaped pendants are a waterfall. No.
Mm-hmm.
Great gift ideas. A weekend getaway if you can afford it, or like a box of chocolates, bottle of wine, just a card, dinner out.
Honestly, just like quality time. I love just like personally, I like when a guy just like takes the initiative and plans like a cute night.
Mm-hmm.
It can be at home as long as there's wine or tequila. Literally chilling, watching a movie, getting some good dick. That's it.
It's simple.
I mean, the end result, I think, is shitty, shitty, bang, bang by the end of the night.
Yeah,
Fair.
Very.
That's all it's about.
that's pretty much it.
Very well.
Valentine's will end your dry spell, okay? If you're going through one. Guaranteed.
I mean, what if you're going through the dry spell in like August?
You wait for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, it sounds like a you problem.
Exactly.
You gotta switch it up somehow.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. You need some in the middle of the year, just like, you know?
Well, August, I mean, you could try for Labor Day.
No.
Yeah.
We don't want labor. We don't want labor.
We don't want
labor.
No labor. Yeah.
We don't want labor.
Long weekend.
If you're going
is
through a
always
dry
sloppy.
spell and you're in a relationship,
Communication.
yeah, communication.
Listen,
or maybe,
bitch, it's
like,
my pussy and I need it now.
maybe it's just like getting boring. Like you gotta
Cocky
spice it up
September.
a bit.
Cocky
Sorry?
September. That's what you call it.
September.
Okay,
Sure. Mm-hmm.
whatever you want to call it.
Submit that. Make it a day. No problem.
Yeah,
Done. Signed, sealed, delivered.
absolutely.
All right. Good.
I'm in for it.
All right. So, okay, cool. I think we're pretty much good. Ladies, we are so happy that you chose to come on here and talk stupidness with us. And
We had a choice.
I mean,
No.
not really.
What are you talking about? There's an appearance we have to keep up a little bit, that people choose to come on but they don't.
Yeah. It's forced.
We were told.
for free.
Thank you for having us. This
Yeah,
was
thank
lots of
you.
fun.
We had fun. You guys are funny.
Which
Yeah.
means you guys are coming back.
Yes, for sure.
If you want us to come back, we will.
Only.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, you girls are great. You girls are great. So we thank everybody for listening to the Serious Business podcast, and Serious Business and also Serious Podcast. I'm sorry. Make sure that you follow us on all of our social media platforms. Our Twitter, which is SeriousBiz_pod. Our Instagram, which is Serious Business Podcast. And make sure that you spell business BIZNESS. Our YouTube, Serious Biz. Ladies, tell them your social medias, please.
At the HUNNIBES, the honeybees.
The honeybees.
On every platform.
Mm-hmm.
We keep it simple and the same.
We don't have Twitter though.
No.
No Twitter?
Do people still use Twitter?
That's your generation.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. People still use
Dude,
Y'all are
Twitter's
old.
a big deal.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Massive. It's massive.
Yep.
Like, yeah.
No,
No, they're not used to massive.
And do everything that we talked about,
gosh.
going through the new ways to the new ways of relationships, of things not fitting on properly, having more in your booty, unsolicited pics. We really do hope that you take us seriously, but at the same time, we hope you don't. That has been the episode, and we are out.
Like 3 pumps.
I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it.